Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Cindy here from CLB Craft Creations, and this is a different video for me today. I'm actually doing a product review on a product called Chalkola Premium Wet Wipe Markers. These are chalk markers, and they're the consistency of paint pens, honestly, but they're to be used on non-porous surfaces like glass and chalkboards, mirrors, all sorts of, again, non-porous products. I have here a sheet protector with a piece of white cardstock in it, just that I could show you, because I couldn't really get any glass in here. But at the end of the video, I do actually have photos of the markers that were used on some windows and doors and stuff that I have at the house. My kids have gone nuts with these. I'm reviewing this product. I was actually contacted by Chalkola, I hope I'm saying that right, and asked if I would be interested in providing a review. So I've been playing around with them. My kids have been playing around with them, and they've been doing some fun little artwork on the windows for fall and for Halloween. So again, at the end of the video, you'll see some photos of the images that they've drawn, but I wanted to give you guys a quick little review on these myself. I did this in the markers. I also did this one with the markers on black, so you could see kind of how vibrant. The colors are really, really vibrant, and they fill in really, really well. So what I wanted to do is just kind of show you a little bit about them. So you get in the pack, and I think they're actually like, I want to say they're $13 or $14. I could be completely wrong. I'll have the link to these in the Amazon store. I take that back. I think they might be $16.95 is what they're listed as right now, and they're currently on sale. But you get 10 colors. These are the 10 colors you get in the set. They are a 5.5 millimeter bullet tip. The one thing you have to know about these is that you have to prepare them. So you shake them up, little ball in there, again, just like a standard paint pen. So you shake them up, and then these have all actually been started, but you need to press down on them, and it gives you instructions on how to start them. Actually, on the back here is a quick start guide, and but it does take probably almost a full minute to actually get them to the ink to actually start pooling down in the point. But here's you can see the bullet point, and it makes a pretty fine tip. So that's pretty fine tip there, and then you can go pretty heavy. What I love about these actually is that they really fill in your image. So it's a nice solid coverage. No streaking. So when you're doing kind of artwork on your windows, I know that like a lot of sports teams would use something like this on their car windows. Now the only thing with these is because they are wet wipe, I just wanted to show, I just took a regular baby wipe and I wiped the surface down and it came clean right away. So they do come off pretty clean, pretty quickly, pretty easily. On my glass windows, I found that using Windex is a little bit easier because the chalk does tend to smear a little bit, but they're really nice markers. I can't honestly say that there's anything bad about them. They're a great price point. In my paper crafting, I don't really have a whole lot of need for them just because they are really designed for using on non-porous surfaces, so they would tend to probably absorb into the ink. Get a piece of cardstock here and just see. I have cardstock everywhere, but yet I can't find one right now. Okay, so here's just a scrap of cardstock, and I'm just going to, so, I mean, I can't even spell the word right. You certainly can still use it on cardstock. It's getting it pretty wet, and I would imagine that it would probably pool up a little bit, but you could even still use that on there. and it dries really quick. But again, I don't know that I would have a need in paper crafting for these, but they are a lot of fun to decorate the windows and mirrors with. I can show you all these colors. Some information about the product. They are, the company it's a family-owned company. You can purchase these on Amazon, and the links will be in the description box below. Great for dry erase boards. So for teachers, these would be great markers. They are really, really vibrant colors and very solid. So, you know, they definitely, there's no streaking with them. And the fact that they clean so easily, it's great. What I was saying before about the sports teams using them on their car windows, the only problem with this is because they are wet white markers, I don't know that they would be that great for cars, especially if you're experiencing any rain. So they would tend to come off. Now I'm just taking a white, which is already kind of dirty, and I'm just kind of running that across. As you can see, it's kind of smearing all over the place. But it's still wet, and I can just come in with a dry cloth, and it's coming clean. Now, if I had taken a completely clean baby wipe, it probably would have been even cleaner. Some information he gave me about this is that the markers are supposed to be used on non-porous surfaces only. A general rule of thumb with any inks that you would use, you would definitely want to try them out on just a small little test area before you start using these. They are non-toxic, but I personally would probably keep them out of the hands of little children, just because you don't really want them sticking these things in their mouths. They are water-based chalk markers, so again, that's why they kind of come clean with just the wet wipes. Let's see. Chalk markers as a medium have high density chalk ink, so due to the fact that they're new markers when you get them, it will take a couple of minutes to prep them so that you can get the ink kind of coming out, but the ink actually comes out pretty easily. Again, you just have to let them sit there for a little bit before you can start using them. And you know, honestly, in my opinion, for the fun of using them, I think they're actually a really nice marker. I mean, you can see from this example that you can definitely still use it on paper. It's, you know, I kind of rub my finger on it, it's kind of coming off of there, but I mean, it's a chalk marker. But think about your chalkboard paper that you have. These would definitely work on that. Again, you have whiteboards, you have dry erase calendars. They're perfect. And teachers in your life, definitely a product that you would consider purchasing as a gift. They're a really fun product, and I would encourage you to check them out. So check out the links below to the Amazon site for these. Like I said, they are currently on sale. And if you end up buying a set of them, let me know. I would be interested to see if you feel the same way about these markers as I do. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope that you liked this video, and I'll be back again soon.